Massachusetts is expecting a higher voter turnout for Tuesday's primary than in 2022. We have 22 News reporter Sarah Biename joining us live in studio with what local election officials want voters to know before they cast their ballots. Sarah.
Areta, with early voting ending today, election officials are reinforcing the mail-in ballot deadline approaching. With just days away from the Massachusetts primary, Secretary of State William Galvin is predicting a higher voter turnout than in 2022. And Springfield City Clerk Gladys Oyola-Lopez is expecting the same.
You know, there are so many different factors that drive voter turnout. In Springfield, we do have several contested Democratic primaries, and I think that will definitely help boost the turnout for us specifically here in Springfield.
But in Holyoke, it could be a different story. Holyoke City Clerk Brenna Murphy-Larry says high turnout is only showing up in early voting and mail-in ballots.
Primaries are usually on the lower side, but we are seeing a good amount of early and absentee ballots coming in. So I'm guessing we'll probably see a 15 to 20% turnout.
Along with statewide races for governor and U.S. Senate, voters on both Democratic and Republican ballots will decide a number of contests closer to home, including local races in Hampden, Franklin, and Berkshire counties. South Hadley voters will also decide on a Proposition 2.5 override. As of Thursday morning, the state received about 364,000 Democratic ballots and 73,000 Republican ballots through early in-person and mail voting. Now, with Tuesday approaching, election officials are urging voters who requested mail-in ballots but haven't returned them to do so immediately and make sure it's signed. Holyoke is accepting ballots by mail in the drop box behind City Hall or inside the city's clerk office until 8 p.m. Tuesday. Springfield ballots must be returned over the counter or in the ballot box at City Hall on the same date and at the same time. And Secretary Galvin estimates those numbers to grow. Working for you, Sarah Biename, 22 News.